Am I the a-hole for telling my sister I won't babysit her kids anymore because she doesn't pay me or even say thank you? I 31M have been helping my sister 3F with babysitting her two kids 6F and 3M for the past 2 years. It all started during the pandemic when she and her husband were trying to juggle the challenges of working from home while also caring for their young children. I was working remotely at the time and had some flexibility in my schedule, so I was more than willing to step in and help. I love my niece and nephew, and I wanted to do what I could to support my sister and her family during such a difficult period. At first, I didn't expect any sort of payment or even acknowledgement because, well, that's what family does, we help each other out when things get tough. However, things have changed since those early days of the pandemic. My sister has returned to her full-time job, and I've also had to go back to the office. My workload has increased significantly, and I'm finding it harder to manage my own responsibilities and personal life. Despite this, my sister still expects me to babysit at least once a week, sometimes more without fail. She rarely asks if I'm available or if it's convenient for me. It's just assumed that I'll make myself available whenever she needs me. There's no offer of payment, not even for gas or food, and she rarely even says thank you. It's become a routine, something that's just expected of me. Recently, it started to wear on me. I have my own life, my own commitments, and I don't feel like my time is being respected. Last week, after another last-minute request to babysit, I finally reached my breaking point. I decided it was time to have an honest conversation with her. I calmly explained that I could no longer keep doing this for free and that if she wanted me to continue babysitting regularly, she would either need to compensate me or at least show some gratitude for the time and effort I'm putting in. Her reaction was immediate and intense. She got very upset and accused me of being selfish. She said that families should help each other out without expecting anything in return and that I was wrong for trying to charge her for babysitting. She made me feel guilty for even bringing it up, saying that she wouldn't have asked me if she didn't need the help and that I should understand her situation better as her brother. I understand that family is important and that we should help each other out, but I also feel like there needs to be some balance and mutual respect. I don't mind helping her out in a pinch or even regularly, but I don't want to feel like I'm being taken advantage of. It's not just about the money, it's about feeling appreciated and respected. Right now, it feels like my efforts are just expected, not valued. Since that conversation, she hasn't spoken to me. I reached out a couple of times, but she's been distant and cold. Our parents have now gotten involved, saying that I should just apologize to keep the peace in the family and that it's not worth causing a rift over something like this. They think I'm being unreasonable and that I should just accept that this is what family does, but I can't help feeling like my boundaries are being disrespected. I'm not asking for much, just a little acknowledgement or some form of appreciation. It's been 2 years and I feel like I've done more than my fair share. Am I the a-hole for setting boundaries with my sister and telling her I won't babysit unless she acknowledges my effort?